Congratulations for making it this far in the course. So we are around like 12-13 hours in, I believe, and we've built a really cool application. It's fully not fully done. We're going to expand on it later on. We are going to add navigation and all of the good stuff. But for today, we've covered a lot of ground. So you now know how to fetch data from the internet, how to use suspend functions, how to use coroutines, how to basically load data and images and then load them into your application, displaying them in the application. You've seen a different way of displaying items, not just using a lazy column, but we also use the lazy grid column kind of thing. And then you learned how to use try and catch, how to gracefully catch errors and make sure that your application doesn't crash if an error occurs. So a lot of really, really important concepts. And also, obviously, you learned JSON. So you learned how JSON works, what JSON objects are. You saw XML just a tiny bit. We looked at the manifest, the Android manifest. So this was probably feature-wise the most feature-dense day that we had so far. And if there were areas which were a little hard for you to grasp and I went over them too fast, let me know about that first. But secondly, we will reuse them again and again. So many of the features we will use again and again, and each time that you use them, you will get more comfortable using them. So today, so today's tea is going to be Waldbeere, okay? So Waldbeere by Teekanne, and Waldbeere basically means forest berries, or berries of the forest, or berry of the forest, singular. And let's go ahead and drink a cup. I hope you also drink something you enjoy. Let's get a beverage that you like. Definitely a big cheers to you for making it this far. And if you made it to this point of the course, you can finish it, I'm sure. So this was, so far, I would say by far the hardest day, the most difficult day. And there will be like 1 or 2 more very difficult days in terms of the concepts that we are going to go over. But overall, it's not going to get much harder than what we did. So congratulations on making this far, and play around with what you have learned, and see you tomorrow. And tomorrow, by the way, we are going to, it's really important that you know what we're going to do the next day. Yes. Oh, I love that. So we're going to look into navigation. Navigation is really, really important. And in my opinion, it has become a little more complicated in Composable, but we're going to see how we can navigate from one screen to another. So see you in the next video and tomorrow, basically. So enjoy the rest of the day and then see you tomorrow.